Hello my crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we got another card that I'm gonna make using this super fun collection from Spellbinders designed by Tina Smith, and it's called Make It and Bake It. So I'm gonna use the stamp set and this particular die set that I don't remember the name, but I will link below all the collection. I think it's Fluff, Frost and Roll or something like that. Now I'm gonna use this again, a panel that I emboss with one of my favorite embossing folder at the moment, 3D embossing folder that is called Linum from Spellbinder again, and then it's designed by Susan Yu. It's part of the collection Texture and Leaves and Textures or something like that. Anyway, it's beautiful and super simple card again. Just I've got my panel, then I glue on top another little panel that I die cut, of course, with the Perfect Touch rectangle dies, and I stamp my sentiment on the bottom part, and of course it's a birthday card. So I'm just gonna put something on heavy on top and let it dry, and meanwhile I'm just gonna build my little element. So we got this pin roller, I think it's called, uh, you know, to roll the pastry and stuff. And I die cut in brown. It's got already texture in it, so I didn't emboss it. It's already on the die. That's quite cool. And then this is the sentiment that come in the set. Let's say hello, and I think it's very cute. I die cut in pink and in layering in white as well, so it's a bit more sturdy. There you go. It looks like a lovely cream fat sentiment. Now I want to have I want the spoon. The spoon has got this detail of three little heart, and I cut on it. So I want to be the heart to be in red. So I just attached a little bit that I think is is part. I think it's made for that to be put behind to give some colors to those hearts. So, and again, I cut in white and in brown. Now this is I don't know what to call it, but it's the things that you use to squeeze the cream on the custard or whatever it is, and on cakes and things like that. So I cut it in white. I give it a little bit of ink, um, just a tiny bit of into color with my brush. And now the details are I cut in teal for the like a little strap that keep it keep it together, and a little bow as well that I cut in teal again, and the tip I cut in silver cardstock, because sometimes those things has got a metal tip, not always, but now this set it come with the flowers again, another one, and I decide to I meant I meant to give it some colors, I think. So I'm just gonna go in the center with a bit of pink. I need some pink because it's almost finished. So I'm just gonna go in the center with the pink, and with a very small blending brush. There you go, and I think I'm gonna do the same things on the other one, like that. And I'm not sure if I use the other flowers. I think I left just a tube. I I decorated like multiple times, but I think I left it just as a 2 because once you put them all together, it just gives you nice full flowers. So I left it like that. Now I'm just flapping up the petals, so just to give a little bit of dimension, just with my finger. And now I'm just gonna glue my yellow center in, right in the middle, and that's it. You got a very pretty little daisy. Now I'm adding some darker green that you can barely notice on the leaves. And anything else? Oh yes. I'm just adding the handle, the decorating yellow to my little metal spatula. I think I've got all my element now. Yeah, that's it. I think I can glue my things together. Now it's gonna be a birthday, so I'm gonna put first of all the sentiment. I'm trying to decide where I want it, and I think like that. So it's like is I'm writing in cream, in pink cream, the hello. Yeah, I think I like the position like that. And I'm gonna put my flowers down there. And now I try to find a position for my various um, kitchen tools. I'm not 100% sure how to put them. So in the end, I think I'm gonna go for something like that. Still thinking, how should I put it so it doesn't disrupt the. I'm not so sure. I think I move it after. I think I move it again after, but let's start to glue, and I'm gonna speed up this process. And probably I'm gonna change everything, or almost. Almost everything. And there you go. Ah, there you go. That's it. And the card is done. And it's super sweet, I think. I love all this little element that Tina created. The design is so sweet. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow for another card. Thank you so much. Bye.
In a world that moves too fast, I find peace in the paper and the past. With every cut, with every fold, a little piece of my heart takes hold. Spellbinders take